So, with many things in reality that's in this place, it is open for interpretation. The biggest example I can give you that would be obvious would be the Bible. Also, movies, novels, quotes, poems, etc. It can be something that you and 10 other people could read, look at, or watch, and you could all come to a different conclusion on what it actually means. So, now, that is the nature of my game. It's open for interpretation. But I will say this, it's not just open for interpretation, even though it is. I will say I have a soft spot for people who do not conform and go along with the shit show. I have a soft spot for people who is not afraid to stand up to authority. I have a soft spot for people who does what they know is right at the core of them. There's not many things that are wrong or bad or evil or any of this. There's a good amount, not a good amount, a handful that you should, maybe about, I'm going to say 8 to 12 off the top of my head, that you know you shouldn't do. And you know is wrong. And I have a soft spot in my heart for people who stand up against that and persevere to be better, to better themselves, even if it's just by a small fraction. And I've also set up a spot for you to go one-on-one with the biggest obstacle, biggest test, biggest challenge you'll ever face in your entire existence. And that is you. See, there's no one to, if you're quite honest with yourself, there is no one to play victim to, not even you. I've said before, you'll try to play victim to everything. Everything. And everyone. And you know that's not a valid reason, excuse. And then you'll try to play victim to yourself, like there's something outside of you, separate from you, that you can blame, like it's not you. There is no division. There is no splintered or fractured parts of you. There are, because you don't love them, you don't incorporate them, you don't integrate them. You know they're there, but you try to choose to ignore them or push them away, or then you start seeing them in other people, right? By the way, imagination and projection is another key factor in how this works. So, self-control, self-belief, self-love. You can't have any of those pretending like those parts of you are not you and blaming them and playing victim to yourself. So, hey, you're the dragon. Set it. Beat yourself, get the gold. But you don't really beat yourself. So are you going to look at this like I need to... this part of me is the devil, and I need to kill it and destroy it, and it's evil. Is that how you're going to play it? Or are you going to play it like we're going to connect these parts, love these parts, and it won't have to be an issue after that? So, either way, you can do whatever. It is a game of form and the play of life. I am you talking to you. So, it's the nature of my game, my friend. Love you guys.